What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA, and today I'm super excited to share this beautiful boho bob on my client Samira. And I'm gonna start off by showing you guys a step that I often skip in a lot of my videos, but I'm gonna start showing you guys. I'm gonna moisturize my client's hair with Pure Oil's hair butter, and I love to use hair butters because first of all, such a little bit goes a long way, and they're super lightweight and don't cause my client's hair to turn any colors like white or anything like that. I really just mainly focus this on the ends, not so much the roots of my client's hair. I will moisturize or oil my client's scalp typically at the end. So I'm gonna create the first row of my bob, which is always your guide for the length that you want. So I always do my first braid and I have my client show me how long they want it to be. I feel like bobs really need to be tailored to your client, their face structure, how long they want to wear it, and then I also ask them if they're going to be wearing their hair up, down, or whatever, so we can make sure that we get them the perfect length. So for this bob today, I'm going to be rubber banding off the ends. I'm still going to be dipping them, so it's not going to be like a stiff Moesha bob. It's going to have a lot of movement, but I'm going to be rubber banding those ends off. I really like rubber banding the ends because I feel like it gives it like a cute 90s look, but it's also super clean. So yeah, and then it's just a lot easier to do versus like burning them or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. So I'm basically going in and just doing like what I would do for regular knotless box braids. I'm gonna be just creating my rows. The only benefit is that I get to stop them earlier, so yay, I don't have to do like a crazy braid down or anything. And I'm going to be matching up every single braid that I do to that first row of my guide braids so that I can make sure I'm not braiding them too long or too short. So for the hair today, I'm using my own hair brand, the Dope Collection. I'm using 2 packs of the number 2. I actually use a total of 4 bundles, so it doesn't take a full 2 packs. You guys know that those packs of hair are super thick. So yeah, and I actually didn't end up cutting the hair because with most pre-stretched hair, it thins out as it gets to the bottom because obviously you're getting like that feathered type look. And with the bob, I really like to make sure that my braid is the same size from top to bottom. So by cutting it, all I would do is like create a feathered look, and that's not really what I'm going for. So because this hair is longer, my braiding hair is 54 inches, I'm just gonna braid down to where I want it to stop, and that way my braid will be the same length from top to bottom because I'm not braiding all the way down. I don't know if that was super confusing or if it makes sense, but you know, if you cut the hair and you have to feather it, it's gonna be thinner towards the bottom, and I want the bob to be like all one length. You guys can see like all the braids are the same from the top to the bottom of it. So yeah, that's what we're going for. So the braid band on my arm, a lot of people ask about this, is also one of my products. If you guys check the description section, I have a link to my website. It's just DOPEaxxPANA.com, where you can purchase most of the products that I use in my videos. But if there's ever a product that you're curious about that's not in there, I do try my best to update the description section with links for you guys to purchase. So for the braiding hair, I am using the Dope Collection. For the hair that is left out, I'm actually using the Tasha brand. It's a human hair synthetic hair blend, so I like to try to use human hair if I can. And so yeah, that's what we are using for this look today. I feel like the Tasha brand, I've never purchased it online, but it's in most beauty supplies that I go to. Even when I travel, I see it, so hopefully you guys are able to find that. So yeah, this bob is like giving already. This curl pattern here is like a gypsy type curl, so it's a lot tighter than the curl that I would use for a bohemian type look. And this bob really honestly reminds me of the bob that Pearl the Stylist does. I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram, but she is known for doing like this bob, y'all, that she be literally killing the game with. So it's definitely giving Pearl the Stylist bob. I'm not even sure what she calls it, but I knew already, like when I got halfway through, that this look was going to be super fire. And my client Samira is younger, but she always gets like a bob boho look. And y'all, I cannot wait till we get to the finished look, because when I tell you she killed this look, like she literally killed it. So to add in that that extra curly hair piece, I'm literally taking one piece of it and adding it to one side of the braid, and I literally just braid it in. I've never had a client complain about the pieces falling out or coming out or anything like that. And the cool thing about the way that it's added in is, like, let's just say the curls get super tangled, but you want to keep the braids in. You can always just cut that curly hair piece where I added it in, and you have a regular set of knotless box braids. As far as maintenance goes for the curly hair, I feel like you should be able to get at least 3 to 4 weeks out of it. I always tell my clients, try to stay away from submerging your hair in water. Use mousse to redefine your curls. Try not to comb through them. Just like really, like, I feel like just treat them like they're super low maintenance. The less you do to them, the longer that they will last, or just hold the curl shape. So yeah, y'all, I'm trying to get back in the swing of editing videos and filming some tutorials for you guys and posting them. So as always, I know I say this in every video, if there's things that you guys want to see, you can always let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you like to see, if you like a balance of live videos or if you guys like to see pre-recorded videos. I try to do a little bit of both, guys, but honestly, my lives get so much more views, so it's just so much easier for me to do those versus like actually editing a video. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know ultimately I can't please everybody, and I've had people complain like, you never post short videos anymore. But then I feel like I post short videos and people don't really interact with them or watch them as much. So I'm trying to find a balance, guys, between making you guys happy and creating great content and like also trying to do both. So let me know what you guys prefer in the comment section down below. If you guys like both, a little bit of both, more lives, more this, more that. And I'm going to try to really cater to what you guys want to see. So I'm going to finish these last couple braids, and then we're going to talk a little bit about how I create the shape of her bob. So yeah, I will see you guys in a second.
Did you notice I've been lost, staying up to the break of dawn, hoping that you'll show a little warmth, but you know I feel the coldest when I'm wrapped around your finger. Did you notice that you put me through the wrinkle when you said that you needed solace that I can't offer you? I found a light in all this, something to get me through. Now every day is a challenge, top down, blowing smoke out. It's not good for my balance. It sounds great, but I'm burnt out. 'Cause now the drugs aren't working. I've taken all I can, but my heart's still hurting. This can't be all I am, 'cause leaving me so lonely only left me half a man. Now the highs aren't worth it, the drugs aren't working. Did you notice when I passed you yesterday that I was frozen? Thinking, flashing back, I can't live in the moment. My heart's still in the past, but we ain't spoken since you left me broken. When you said that you needed solace that I can't offer you, I found a light in all this, something to get me through. Now every day is a challenge.
Alright, so when creating the shape of her bob, I really feel like me going to cosmetology school and learning about cutting has really helped me just excel in like doing braided bobs, because I understand like elevation and where hair will lay and all of that stuff. But basically, I'm gonna like make this really easy for you guys. So for this bob, I'm lining all the braids up and matching them all in the back of my client's head. Now what that is gonna do is when the braids in the front are pulled to the back, it's going to be longer when it's pulled to the front. So it's also going to create kind of like almost an A-line type bob for her without being such a sharp like ching, you know what I mean? And I thought it would be really, really cute on her, so I was doing it that way. If you want your bob to be the same length all the way around, then you need to rubber band those braids where they will be laying. So you see how I'm pulling the front ones to the back? Instead of doing that, I would like match it up to the length but in the front. I'm trying to figure out like the easiest way to say that. So because I'm redirecting these braids to the back of my client's head, when they come back to the front, they're going to be just a little bit longer than the braids that are actually falling in the back. So yeah, but when she pulls it to the back of her head, it'll all be lined up, and that was the look that we were kind of going for this time. So yeah, just different ways that you guys can create bobs. If you guys want to see like A-line bobs, asymmetrical bobs, like braided of course, let me know and I will definitely try to find clients for that, because I feel like a good bob is always hidden, whether it's a braided bob or not. Like when I see a good bob hidden, I'm like, okay, Dora, like yeah, I love that. So if you guys want to see more bobs, let me know. Say Bobbiana in the comment section down below. Actually, don't say Bobbiana, because then I'm gonna think y'all talking about Bobby. Just say, we want more bobs, Fana, because these are so cute. So now I just went in, and even the curly hair, some of the pieces I put a little bit lower, so I just made sure that I cut everything to match. And obviously this hair, I don't want to dip it. You can dip it because it's a human hair synthetic blend. And you can dip human hair synthetic blends, but I didn't want to dip the curly hair because I feel like it kind of compromises the integrity of it. So yeah, I rubber banded it off. We are going to go ahead and dip these braids with the rubber bands on. No, it does not make the rubber bands pop. I don't use elastic bands. I use actual rubber bands. These are the strong, I think the brand is like Suncii, S-U-N-C-I-I or something like that. But I use really nice strong rubber bands. You can even double rubber band each one if you want. So I've never had an issue with the rubber bands popping or anything like that. And we're dipping her bob so that she has a little bit of movement because she's going to be wearing it up and down and all that. And she's a kid. Kids don't want stiff bobs. So next, I'm going to go in with some mousse. And I'm using my own brand, guys, the Dope Collection. If you guys haven't tried my mousse, baby, you might want to do that. It's literally on my website as well. It has the same consistency as the Bronner Brothers foaming mousse, which I really, really love. That was my goal. That was what I was going for. So it's not as thick as a Vigorol type mousse, but I absolutely love it. And it smells amazing. It smells like tropical Sprite, but I was going for a really light strawberry scent. So let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the mousse on there. It's going to help define the curls and then also add moisture back into my client's hair. And she asked for edges today, guys. This is actually my first time doing edges on her, and I was super excited because I'm like, oh my god, it's just going to set it off. So I'm going to go ahead and do her edges using none other than the Dope Collection, and we will get into the finished look in a sec. Alright, y'all, so edges are done, laid, and showlaid. If your curly hair is ever sticking up, guys, you can always just give a tug on it and it will help it to lay down. But look, you can only see literally half of her and she was already looking bomb. Look how amazing this bob looks. I feel like I put just the right amount of curly hair in. I didn't really measure where I put every single piece, but I do try to kind of just use my eyes and see where an area is lacking or where an area needs more hair. Ooh, not me eating. And yeah, she looks so amazing. I feel like this style is so fitting for her. So we took a bunch of pictures because baby girl just looks so freaking stunning. I absolutely love it. I really, really took my time with these braids. So they took me about 4 hours to complete. And I'm going to show you guys how I pull all of the braids to the back and they all match the same length. I really, really love that. Sometimes I hate when I pull a bob back and it's kind of like not even-ish. So I really loved that they were just like all matching up. I'm like, oh my god, guys, I'm in awe looking at this. Like, it just looks so amazing to me. And it's not often that I do hair and I'm like, oh my god, I really, really love this style. But this time I was literally hyping her up. I'm like, you look so amazing. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like middle part and with the side part as well, because when I flipped it to the side it was also hitting. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below, because I really be loving y'all opinions. Let me know what y'all think, and if you would rock the Bobbiana. Samira looks so bomb. Let's make sure we hype her in the comment section. When I flipped that bob over, I said, oh yeah, baby, you the one. She was like, girl, I know she's like, you crazy. I said, yeah, you're the one. Like, this is it. This is the look for you. Like, I need you to wear this every single day for the rest of your life, period. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, watching this tutorial. As always, I hope you guys took something out from this, took something away from this, learned something. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you guys can be notified every single time I post a video or even when I go live. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'm out. Big Pana, tutorials, lives, reviews, yeah, all that. Big Pana, not the little one. Hey, what you mean? Big box braids on your top, yeah, add it up. Gang finna hit a milli, yeah, add it up. Pana, 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 can you post a vid? I've been really booked and busy, but I got you, sis. Big subs, box braids, and they tug. Dropping gems, tell your friends, yeah, let's run it up. Big likes, drop a comment or we finna fight. Cause why wouldn't you like, comment, and subscribe?